and welcome to my shop. We're gonna do some pad printing today. You might not even know what pad printing is, but it's a special technique that is used in the watchmaking industry to print sloped surfaces. You might be familiar with screen printing, for example, when you print t-shirts or other flat surfaces, but it doesn't really work with sloped surfaces. So we're doing that using a special technique, and we need a special machine. I'm going to take you to the process step by step. We should start by mixing the paint. So how does pad printing actually work, and why do we use that sophisticated technique? It basically works like stamping, but instead of a stamp you have this silicone dome and you have this little metal plate called a cliché. The cliché has the motif you want to print etched into it, and you can put paint on it. You can use the silicone dome to press down on it and the paint will stick to it. Then you transfer it to the part you want to print on and you just press the picture onto the part. Because this silicone dome is really flexible, you can also print onto curved surfaces and you will always get a nice and even result. This beautiful pad printing machine, it's a real dinosaur. It's from 1987 and it's from Switzerland. Yeah, basically I saved it from the scrapyard. It's one of those big lumps of cast iron, and it doesn't have a lot of electronics in it. It's yeah, just a very raw piece of equipment with pneumatics and with some super cool mechanics. I took it apart and I restored it. I think it's good to go for probably another 50 or 100 years. Before we start printing, I need to take off my watch because printing can be messy sometimes. I'm actually wearing my pad printing pants with a lot of paint stains on it. Yeah, because it happens that you spill some paint. We finished all the setup process, we dialed in the machine, so we made sure that we print exactly in the middle of the little sign and everything is nice and square. And now we continue by printing some more signs and do the real thing. We've printed the Kieser Design logos, and now we continue by printing the Tragwerk T logos. New shirt, new day, but still the same pad printing shorts. We had to stop working yesterday. We had some trouble. Actually, it's still summer here in Frankfurt and the temperature is well above 30 degrees. And what we found out is actually we can only do pad printing very early in the morning, but as it gets warmer and warmer throughout the day, the solvent evaporates so quickly that it just dries up in the cliché, it dries up on the pad, and it's just impossible to get good results. So we just stopped it yesterday. It's early in the morning the next day. We got some nice signs with logos on them, and we got some really cool dial rings with a minute, and I'm pretty happy with the result. They're gonna go into the watches now, first on the dials, then into the watches. If you like this video, and you want to learn more about how I make watches and watchmaking in general, then feel free to subscribe. Or if you want to see another video of this series, then you can click here or here.